Welcome everyone to something truly special. Today we're taking on an exciting challenge, transforming a murky, stagnant pond into a thriving freshwater prawn ecosystem. And trust me, this is going to be incredible. Right now, what we have is, well, let's just say not much. A 100-gallon pond filled with murky, lifeless water. No movement, no structure, not much life. But by the end of this, that's all going to change, because in just a short time, this pond will be home to an entirely new world. An ecosystem built from the ground up, designed for one of the most fascinating aquatic creatures out there, prawn. But first, we need to lay the foundation. And step one is clearing out this old, dirty water. It's crucial to start with a clean slate, removing anything that could disrupt the balance of our new habitat. So, little by little, we're going to drain it down, carefully controlling the process so we don't disturb the space too much. And with every gallon removed, we're one step closer to a fresh and thriving ecosystem. Now that the water is mostly gone, it's time for one of the most important elements of this entire setup, the structure. And for that, I brought in something massive. This is no ordinary piece of driftwood. This is the sun-bleached base of a tree, hardened by years under the desert sun. It's large, it's rugged, and it's going to be the centerpiece of this entire ecosystem. But this log is more than just decoration. It's going to provide shelter, climbing space, and natural territory for our prawn, and I have big plans for it in the future. This will be the backbone of the ecosystem, a focal point that evolves along with the pond. Now that the log is in place, it's time to take this scape to the next level. One log alone isn't enough. We need layers, depth, and interconnected structures to create a fully functional world. So piece by piece, I'm going to be adding more wood, carefully arranging it to form a network of platforms, tunnels, and hiding spaces. We're not just building a home, we're creating an environment where prawn can thrive, explore, and interact with their surroundings in a meaningful way. And after carefully adjusting each element, making sure every piece is stable and secure, the scape is finally complete. Now, it's time to bring in the life. This is where it gets exciting, because today we're introducing not one, not 5, but 10 fully grown adult prawn to this ecosystem, and among them is one absolute giant. Meet King, the undisputed ruler of this pond. This massive male prawn dwarfs the others in size, his powerful claws and dominant presence setting him apart as the alpha of this new world. In the wild, prawn establish territories and social hierarchies, and King is already looking like the one who will take charge here. One by one, the prawn enter their new home. First, they're cautious, taking slow, deliberate steps, testing the water, feeling out their surroundings. But soon, curiosity takes over. They begin exploring, moving between the layers of wood, investigating the different spaces we've created for them. And right away, we see just how effective this scape is. The prawn instinctively find shelter within the tunnels and crevices, using the three-dimensional layout to navigate and claim different areas. But we're not done yet, because no ecosystem is complete without plants, and today we're adding a massive amount of greenery. Starting with one of the best natural filtration plants you can use, hornwort. This fast-growing aquatic plant helps oxygenate the water, provides shelter, and absorbs excess nutrients to keep things balanced. And we're not adding just a little bit. We're adding 10 whole gallons of it. That's right, this pond is about to become an underwater jungle. As soon as the hornwort enters the water, it begins to settle in, forming dense floating mats that the prawn can weave through, hide in, and forage around. This plant alone will play a huge role in the stability of this ecosystem. Next, we add some color to the mix. Ludwigia repens red, a striking aquatic plant that brings vibrant red hues into the scape when under intense lighting. While hornwort provides cover and filtration, Ludwigia adds visual contrast, making the entire environment feel more natural and dynamic. But we aren't stopping there. There's one final touch, one last element to truly complete this setup for now. And for that, we're going above the waterline. Pothos, an incredibly versatile plant. Pothos thrive with its roots submerged in water, pulling out excess nutrients directly, while sending out long trailing vines above the water. And today, we're attaching it directly to our massive wood centerpiece, allowing it to take root and grow naturally within the system. Over time, these vines will stretch out, cascading over the pond and integrating seamlessly into the ecosystem. And with that, the transformation is complete. A once murky, lifeless pond is now a thriving, living ecosystem, full of movement, structure, and natural balance. But the real question is, how do the prawn feel about their new home? A little while later, I come back to check on how things are going, and right away I spot something incredible. High up in our canopy, nestled among the wood structure, a prawn is calmly perched, cleaning himself, picking through bits of biofilm and food particles. This is exactly the kind of behavior we were hoping for, using the space in a natural, dynamic way. And then another one. A second prawn has emerged, slowly making his way across the structure, carefully navigating the network of logs and branches we built. This is their world now, and already they're settling in, exploring and claiming their territory. It's moments like these that make these projects so rewarding, watching life take hold, seeing an ecosystem become alive. It's a reminder of just how intricate and fascinating these aquatic worlds can be. And this is just the beginning. There's still so much to observe, so much to learn about how these prawn interact with their environment. Will King truly establish himself as the dominant male? How will the plants grow and evolve over time? And what other life forms will find their way into our ecosystem? All of that is for another day. For now, we leave this pond as it is, a new world full of possibility, and I for one can't wait to see what will happen next.